54 years ago, Namibians became their own liberators when the Plan fighters launched the first attack against the apartheid South African military. It is a day which the president describes as having left an indelible mark on the legacy of the country, as it was a point of no return. The decisive actions of the 26th August and throughout the struggle period culminated in freedom, dignity, and national identity for all Namibians.
Namibians, count your blessings. When I was working in that Kaiserstrasse, by now there were no blacks. When I even came back, no blacks walking there. Few people here and there, no blacks. Go today there, who is in charge? Mostly blacks. So we have peace for 30 years. Peace is boring, I keep on saying. People want to start things to disturb peace. But maintain peace, which is boring. Then the war that is going to kill. When the disturbance that is going to destroy all these beautiful buildings we have and things we have achieved. I have seen countries going down. Easier to destroy, but difficult to build up. They are still struggling 20 years, because civil wars destroyed them.
The head of state wants those who were born after independence to draw inspiration from the steadfastness demonstrated by the heroes and the heroines. The born frees may not fully grasp the significance of Heroes' Day, as they did not witness the brutal and inhumane apartheid conditions. Therefore, Dr. Geingob says, it is difficult for a generation which has never experienced the denial of basic human rights to appreciate and accept the progress the country has made. But it is not the fault of the born-frees, as it remains the obligation of the leaders to teach them history. The current Vice President and former President also echoed Dr. Geingob's sentiments.
Let every Namibian citizen look in his own mind and heart and recognize the injustice of the past. And if we recognize that, then we must truly work together and work hard together, not to demand things from other people, but jointly to decide what to do and what not to do.
We decided if they don't want to leave, if the United Nations has failed to establish its presence in our country, as we have been calling for, let's liberate ourselves. And this is exactly what happened. So Namibians should pause a minute to think about the lives of those who sacrificed for the liberation of this country.
Normally, Namibians would gather and observe the Heroes' Day in large numbers countrywide. This year, however, the day is commemorated under extraordinary circumstances due to the outbreak of COVID-19 that has affected lives and the economy in the most unimaginable ways. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.